Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Harrison Bayer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Oakland. Center fielder, Harrison Bayer.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Olson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Odubel Herrera becomes out number 2 this inning. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Michael Franco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike 2. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Leading
He'll
off for
lead
Oakland,
things off here in this
third
one-run
baseman,
contest.
Matt Chapman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Colton Wong will stand in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Nobody out. Runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for out number two. Ready now, Josh Begley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Favorable call in there for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Into the box now, Luis Castillo. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins.
Batting seventh, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hoskins.
Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman has it. Throw gets him. Two down. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, number 43. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Semien has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Harrison Bayer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. A base hit in his first trip. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Herrera comes on now, and he has it one down. Ready for another chance. Stephen Piscotty 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Stephen Piscotty.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in for his second at bat, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gene Segura.
Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Chapman gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Olson.
Pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side, there is Franco. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Colton Wong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Maikel Franco looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The left fielder,
Stepping
number
up now,
22.
Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Right over the middle, knee high. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Semien ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Right
So
fielder,
striding in,
34.
Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
This one's flared toward left center. Semien ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 11, Robbie Grossman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Fegley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Castillo.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Bronco fields it cleanly. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Russ Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Russ Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch. But boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hernandez.
Here's a high pop-up. Chapman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the pitch on 2-1. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 2 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Digging in and looking for more. Harrison Bayer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Harrison.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Marcus Semien stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Outside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 7. Michael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
A little bouncer. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He singled in 2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Adam Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
McCutchen is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Robbie Grossman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Robbie Grossman stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Josh Phegley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is in the air to left. After it is McCutchen. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Ready for another shot now. Hoskins, 1 for 2 on his line. Blake Trinan. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. Olsen is there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Blake Trinan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Harrison Baer.
Harrison Baer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So striding in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Semien.
Pat Neshek gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 37. Pat Neshek.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. McCutcheon is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Pat Neshek. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Nick Williams will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Realmuto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Jose Alvarez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in, Matt Olson. No hits in 3.
Leading off for Oakland, first baseman Matt Olson.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Chapman, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded foul off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired. 2 down now.
Number 11.
Now batting, Robbie Grossman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in now, Josh Phegley. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Coming to the plate now, Mike Franco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number.
Mike Franco.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Very high, 2-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman is up with it. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Right
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Russ Hoskins would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Chapman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a